to awaken your consciousness. Guys, so today we are going to speak about weight loss, fat loss, dieting and nutrition. Basically, I'm here to debunk a few myths around nutrition, dieting and all that. And just to give you a bit of background, so I grew up obese. I've been obese all my life, right? I mean, I'm from a family that really, I think like most families, celebrated every occasion around food. Food was just there. I'm from a background where, eating potatoes, pasta, and a macaroni kind of salad was quite normal. So I grew up loving food. I just loved food, especially my pastas, my breads, my paps, and all that. So I grew up a fat child. Into my teenage life, I was huge. I mean, my parents, my dad's side is literally huge. So for me, it was quite normal, I must say, throughout my teenage life, I experienced quite a sad teenage experience because I was, I think, too huge for my age, and I didn't really experience what most teenagers would experience, such as having fun, being confident, learning how to swim. I was always conscious of my body. I was a bit angry about it. And so, vicious circle, and when I got into my 20s, I was still obese. And I think at the age of 27, I decided, you know what, enough is enough. I really want to be healthy, and be slim. And the sad part about my experience with being obese was that I shied away from people. I took a back step and kind of played at the back round, and I was very miserable and shy. I thought I was an introvert, for the longest of time. But yeah, when I turned 27, things started happening. I joined way less, lost quite a lot of weight, became way less woman of the year. What a transformation. I literally transformed to be this excited, beautiful woman that was looking forward to life. It made such a difference. And I started, sharing my journey, and the passion, I think, developed then when I lost so much weight. I want to help people, and I am always available for people, to give people advice, what worked for me, what didn't work. And yeah, so I decided to take this on, and ever since I haven't looked back, and what's interesting also to note is that throughout my weight management journey, I discovered that I was not an apple shaped. I was always an apple shaped, and I saw my body transforming, and it was exciting, So today I really want to encourage somebody to say that just because you have tried so many times does not mean you should stop now. I'm here to help you guys. And before I give you all my details, let me talk about why I'm doing this video. I want to debunk certain myths around dieting, around nutrition, around calories and weight loss. I don't like to call it weight loss. I believe it should be referred to as fat loss, because nobody wants to lose, or like collectively you don't want to lose your muscle, and you just don't want to lose your muscle. And when we talk about weight, we are talking about the body composition, which also includes muscles, right? So let's go into the debunking of these myths. Right, we've got 6 myths that I want to debunk today. The first one is it's in the genes. It's not in the genes. I am from a huge family. My dad's family is huge. For the longest of times, I thought, oh my gosh, I can never lose weight because everybody around me is huge. My parents, my dad, to be precise, was huge. His family. And I thought, no, I am done. I am like finished. I cannot lose weight. But there we go. I lost about 35 kilograms at the age of 27. And I realized that it's got nothing to do with the genes. So those that think, because somebody told them that it could be hereditary, it could be in the genes. Try it out. Try it out. Be open-minded. It is got nothing to do. It has nothing to do with your genes. So that's myth number 1 done. Exercise. Apparently, some people think as long as they exercise, they're sorted. I'm here to debunk that myth. You can exercise from Monday to Monday, non-stop. You will never lose weight if you do not eat right. It's 80-20, guys. 80 being nutrition and 20 being exercise. You cannot achieve your goal of losing weight. That's if you want to lose fat. You cannot achieve it just by exercise alone. What you consume, what you put into this mouth matters. So that's another myth debunked right there. Now, the third myth is, yeah, I think this one blows me away. I grew up thinking that, you can only lose weight by changing and altering your diet such that you eat lettuce and boiled cabbage and boring foods. And, part of that myth is also deprivation. You've got to eat like a poor peasant, you've got to really be careful not to eat a lot of food. And I don't know, it's just the narrative is such that it's centered around deprivation and the lack of flexibility from a variety perspective. That is a myth. I mean, you should be eating what you love, right? I'm not saying go eat pizzas the whole day, because I'm sure most of us love pizza. But I'm saying as long as you're in a calorie deficit, you can actually eat what you would like to eat, what you like. It's got nothing to do with deprivation. It has a lot to do with calorie deficit. But within the deficit, you've got to obviously select foods that are, for example, wholesome foods, good foods, high fiber foods, but it doesn't have to be lettuce and boiled cabbage and boring food. So contact me on that one. I can surely help you. Most of my clients actually give me 5 of their top favorite foods, and I incorporate that in their meal plans. And of course, cheat days are allowed, guys. Let's not be all too serious about this. So as long as you're in a calorie deficit, you can play around with those figures, right? So that's a myth that we debunk right now. Weight loss versus fat loss. Weight loss is not necessarily the right word to use here, because if ultimately you want to lose fat, well and good, you lose fat. But if you lose muscle and lose fat, that is the most unhealthiest way to do it. So let's focus on the fat loss aspect of it. So if somebody says, oh, I'm interested in weight loss, they need to understand that weight loss also, factors the muscle loss. And you don't want to lose muscle, guys. We are all trying to be strong here. So you want to lose your fat percentage of your body, but you don't want to lose muscle. So I just don't like using the word weight loss. So we need to be careful. When we go to a coach and say weight loss, they automatically put you on a calorie deficit. They don't care about your muscles, right? So you should be focused on fat loss, because trust me, you need your muscles. You need definition. Gone are those days, guys, that we just lose weight to be skinny, to look skinny in clothes and not defined and toned. You want that athletic kind of physique. You don't want to be looking cute dressed up, and when you start removing them clothes and then you start seeing hanging stuff. We want to firm up, we want to tone, maintain muscle, and maintain lean mass, right? So that is another myth, weight loss versus fat loss, right? Weight loss implies losing both muscle and fat, and fat loss is just focusing on losing the fat. Weightlifting, this is another myth. Weightlifting and strength training will make me bulkier or fatter. That is not the case. Now, what I discovered, I'm currently on a journey of body recomposition. So I am working on losing my fat percentage and increasing my muscle percentage. And I mean, I'm 1.67, and I weigh 59.5. So and my muscle percentage is 40%, right? While my fat percentage is about 26%. So I'm looking for a balance here. I want to be leaner and I want to look athletic, you know? So that's my goal. And where was I? I'm going crazy. Okay, yeah, weight training. Sorry about that. So what I've discovered is the more weights, you know, the more strength exercises and resistant exercises you partake in, you engage yourself in, the quicker you lose calories. And what's nice about strength and resistance exercise is that when you are at rest, away from the gym, away from the equipment, you still burn calories. Whereas your cardio, you burn calories while you are engaging in the activity. So you would want to do more weights. Don't be scared of weights. Deadlifts, compound exercises, you know, those are amazing to achieve fat loss very quickly. So definitely, ladies, go for it. You're not going to look bulky or anything. If anything, you will develop lean mass and lean muscle, and your body will look very strong. You know, you will look athletic, and your muscle content would be amazing. I mean, who doesn't want to be stronger every day, you know? So definitely go for those weights. Don't be afraid of that. What else? We've got, gyms. The next myth is gyms versus home workouts. Oh gosh, today I'm like, it's a Friday, guys. Forgive me. I'm going crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so people are waiting for gyms to open. And I'm like thinking, oh no, 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 no. Who said you cannot achieve a great body by working out at home? You can use your stairs, you can run, you can, if you don't have dumbbells, for example, you can use Coca-Cola bottles and be lifting those babies. So you have to be creative and forget about gyms opening. So it is a myth that you cannot work out at home. You can actually build a beautiful stature, a beautiful physique whilst at home. You just have to be consistent and determined. Determined. Okay, guys, that was a joke. Okay, no one says determined, but yeah, you have to be determined in your endeavor to lose weight and to gain muscle, lose fat, guys. We use these words interchangeably, but you get my drift. So don't wait for the gyms to open. Go for it. Be creative, right? And I think that does it as the sixth myth. So, guys, the long and the short of this video is that you can lose your fat percentage while building muscle percentage. You can lose your fats whilst eating what you love. That's the whole point. And I guess, guys, today is crazy. Like, today's Friday. I've had a hectic week, bruh. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is please call me 0833982932. And of course, go onto my website in order for me to provide service to you, www.thronenutrition.com. Enter your details. I ask for your 5 favorite foods, and I will come up with a customized meal plan. Do you see? A customized meal plan. I still have a lot to do, but guys, I want to show you my before and after pics after a month, not now. And yeah, I want to help you guys. I love you so much. And take advantage of our specials right now. Before the 30th of Jan, guys, I am charging you 200 Rand to give you a 14-day meal plan that will work. So you best get on the phone and call me. Okay, guys, I love you. And hey, let's do this. A healthy body, guys, is an investment. A beautiful, light, smaller body enables you to live an agile life. I love you so much, but please, I'm here to help you. On a serious note, I'm here to help you reconstruct your body. And trust me, that has an impact in your life. I love you so much. Namaste. Thank you for tuning in.